Hello everyone, Lau here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the second part of this little flea market trip, which wasn't even really a flea market trip. It was actually a small toy show at a flea market. If you've watched the first part, you remember these dolls here. Yeah, it was somewhat Barbie heavy for me. I mean, most of the stuff at this toy show was like, you know, model trains and cars and planes and stuff like that, you know, the old daddy style of toys. I sometimes wonder, are there really young ones growing that are also into this stuff? Will this continue or will it at one point die out, you know, these model train collectors and stuff like that? I don't know, because it always seems to me there's just old guys that are into that, and at one point obviously they will die out. Will there be more like younger people who are also into like this type of collecting, toy collecting, the model trains, the model planes, small cars, etc.? I don't know. Whatever, this is not the type, not the stuff that I want to discuss, because we had a huge Barbie fashion lot and these 6 dolls here, but there was even more Barbie stuff to be found there. Yeah, this is what you gotta see the most at this type of toy fair. Trains and cars and older stuff, but I don't know. I mean, what is stamps? Dinosaurier. I don't know. If this isn't a creepy Santa, I don't know. Here we have a box Barbie from the mid-2000s with this logo. It's like 2004, 2005 with a little flower weekend. I think I've seen this camera once before at the flea market. Now I know where it comes from. From a weekend Barbie. Yeah, she's okay, but not my era, and yeah. Board games, cars, and dolls, and baby dolls.
Ja.
I think this is one of the Miyamo. I don't know if they are Monshishi or different company, but I think they're kind of sought after, but I don't need them, but they're cute. Oh, these 2 small Monshishi. The smaller, the cuter. Barbie-wise, not super interesting. But you know what's interesting? Look at that ginormous... Sie sind nicht drauf, alles gut. Sailor Moon. Wow. That must have been a store display at one point, right? It's by Eagle. Eagle was the company that made the, I think it was a German company that made the Sailor Moon toys in the late 90s. The first ones that were sold also here in Germany, etc. So I have like, I think 2 of the dresses from like Eagle Sailor Moon dolls. I mean, crazy. If you're a Sailor Moon collector like this, wouldn't this be an absolute, like, the grail to have that in your collection room? Wow. I am not collecting Sailor Moon, and I have no interest in that, and I have no space especially, but this is very crazy. But let's have a look at the action figures. This is a newer turtle. I mean, this is a fake turtle. This is a newer turtle. This is also from Turtles, the alligator there, this leather hat, I think. The rest, I don't know what they are. Nothing. I mean, Mummy's Alive, the guy with the green there, that's something from Mummy's Alive, I think. Is this Small Soldiers, this guy? I don't want to knock everything down. But I think it might be Small Soldiers. Never seen that movie. Rainbow Bus? What's that? Is that from the Beatles? No, no, I don't think so. Rainbow Bus. It's Rainbow Bus. No, I don't think there's anything interesting for me. PJ Masks, all of that new stuff. I bet this is the stuff that kids in about 30 years will be collecting. Or not. Well, the Sailor Moon is a highlight, just to see it. Mostly what's in here is like generations before me, stuff like that I'm not into, like big baby dolls, porcelain dolls, teddy bears, stuff like that. So and Christmas stuff, because it's right before Christmas right now. I don't know when you will be watching this video, probably in spring or summer, but it's the first Advent weekend right now. There's also some Barbies. Let's have a look at those. Definitely an older Ken. Who is this? I think. Oh, it's Hawaiian Fun. It's a really nice scene. Probably Madison. She is beautiful. She is beautiful. She's a Mackie face ballerina doll, but I don't know if that is really. She seems super light. I don't know if she is even real, but her face looks cute. Oh, this is the Hart family mom here. But I have like 2 of her already, and this is definitely not her dress. Here's another Dr. Barbie with, I don't know what. Although this might even be, this is Pet Dr. Barbie. I think so. I think this is Pet Dr. Barbie. I think she has cut bangs. Right, the bangs wouldn't look this strange. I don't need her. I know I have the... it's all... Look at that. That's all there. There it is. It's the whole set. Yeah, this is Pet Dr. Barbie. I have this trunk. Yeah. No. I think she is the red-haired version of Beat Blast, if I'm not mistaken. But at least she looks really like that. The rest is like more modern. Who is she? I don't know, definitely 2010s. There's a Pocahontas and a Jasmine and some other Disney dolls and some more mice. Very cool. No, I don't think there's any of the ones that I'm interested in. In the back there was the Popstar Barbie from like 2017. Some more newer stuff, a couple of mice seen in the back row there. All blondes, so probably either Barbie or Kennedy. It's really odd, she's so light. She does have a Mattel head marking, so she is probably just light because of the way the body is. I don't know, maybe she's even a collector doll, I don't know. Nah, I have enough Barbies for today, I think. The rest is a lot of Lego. What's in the back there? Okay, more Lego. And here are the minifigs. Yeah, I'm good with Lego. Okay. I thought is it just big doll clothes or are there smaller ones in there? Because this is definitely smaller. No, this is all big. All big doll stuff. I don't know, is there something Barbie? Doesn't have a tag as far as I can see. But it certainly could be something Barbie. Oh my god, it's super yellow for you, I guess. You can see it better now here. Oh, Entschuldigung. These are Japanese manga. I couldn't even read them. Clamp. Clamp is a super famous mangaka, so manga comic artist. It's not even just a duo. I think there are 4 women. They're doing them. These are very I know these are the favorite mangas of my friend Michi, Ergeveda. Pretty old. It's like early 90s or like late 80s or something. Or also X. I definitely read X when I was younger. Obviously not in Japanese. And they never finished this manga. It's still not finished. Oh, here's some Japanese Sailor Moon. Oh, this is from Kaoriyuki. Is this Godchild? No, this is Angel Sanctuary. I also read that manga. This is also very nostalgic to me, but not like childhood days. I was like about 14, 15, 16 when I read manga. So it's not very big, but there were a couple of vendors that had nice stuff, so why not? That. Oh no. Look at these sad dolls tucked to a Mickey head that's blinking. What is that? No, please stop it. Here's another box full of Barbies and other dolls. A couple of really old ones. I think this is a very old Steffi or a very old Petra. Most of it's like Anna and Elsa and Steffi Love, like modern. And a couple of Barbies. The only one that's interesting to me is this, because this is the bicycling Stacy. And this whole bag of fashions. I had already a look in there. It might not all be Barbie, but there's definitely pieces in there. Like this is Hollywood Hair Ken. And I think this might even be older. Is this from one of those Olympic Barbies from the 70s maybe? Definitely Glitter Beach something, and other 90s stuff, and there's like denim here, even with the Barbie logo. So there's definitely some real pieces in there which might be worth picking up. There's one Bratz in here that is wearing, I think, a Petra dress. It's
cute, but nah, I don't know if I need that dress. And one Monster High. It's an Abby, I think. Abby Vulnerable or something like that. I think the only one I'm interested in is her, and she says the prices for the dolls are like €3, something like that. But depends. Oh, she is wearing Western Ken's jacket. Ooh, that's cool. For the others, I did not see that they were wearing anything that I could recognize, apart from this, which is Petra. I'm very sure this is a Petra dress. Some tights, but well, okay. Ooh, what's this? No, it's also just a clone. I don't know what this is. She mostly has like baby dolls and very small dolls. I can spot there are My Little Ponies. Oh my goodness, they are My Little Ponies. I just paid. Can you see? Könnte ich die Kiste noch mal sehen? Da sind doch die Ponys. Da in der Kiste. Ja, Mensch. Mal kurz mal reingucken, was da noch was Interessantes dabei ist. Muss ich ja mein Geld noch mal rausholen, wenn noch was dabei ist. Danke. These are G3 ponies. I think oh, do I have this one? This is Tinka Tinka 2. Oh, I also don't have this one. Ooh, what is this? Oh, I do have this. This is Beachy Keen or something like this. I also do have this one. Yes, recently found it at a flea market. This is the G3 version of Fluttershy. I have like 3 of her. And this is, I don't remember what it's called, but it is the small baby pony that came with the G3 castle playset. So I am interested in these two. No, I already paid. Because she said no, she doesn't know if she has the ponies with her, and she blah blah blah. So I already paid. These I would totally get if they are not exuberantly, that's not a word, if they're not extremely expensive. Interesting. Do you see what's there? There's one of the fake kitty surprise ones. And I think they are in the front, they are the babies. The based ones there, they're in the front. But I do have this one. I mean, I don't have the babies, but where I need the fake babies to the fake kitty surprise, I do have that exact one. So that's...
Yeah, I think I showed you the whole footage of this vendor, so it's not a big surprise, although it was actually kind of took a long time. But I picked up the Stacy. I picked up this whole bag of fashions as well, and I picked up these 2 G3 ponies, which was such an amazing surprise that she had them. Yeah, let's even start with the ponies. After I had already like paid for the fashions and the little doll here, and I don't know what we came about. I was like, yeah, I saw you, because there was also this fake kitty surprise, and I asked her if she had more toys of that era, and I was like, I don't know, I'm actually, my main collection is these little ponies, maybe do you have any of that? And she was like, oh yeah, wait, where were they? I don't know where they are. I did have 1 or 2 of them. Where are they? She's a really old lady. She even said like she is over 90 years old, and she actually stopped going to flea markets. She just will do it at these special occasions like this one toy show. She doesn't want to stand out in the weather anymore and stuff like that, because I know her actually from my local flea market. I recognized her, but I hadn't seen her in half a year or something, and she said she was really sick in between, and then she decided to not go to the flea market anymore and sell there. So it was maybe one of the last occasions to buy from that lady, because I mean, not that I expect her to die anytime soon, but like because she's not really going to flea markets anymore. And then I was like, wait, there is, because behind her table, almost at the other side, down wherever near the bottom, there was this box of G3 ponies. There are the ponies. Oh, okay, so super happy, a full box of G3 ponies. I mean, it was like maybe 6-7 ponies or something. Most of them I had. Maybe it wasn't even that many. Maybe it was 5. I don't know. I don't remember. In my brain, it was like a full box of G3 ponies. I mean, G1s would have been better, but I'm also happy with these. And I picked out 2 that I did not have. And these 2 are... This one I was correct. This is Tinka Tinka 2. She looks like to be maybe a Christmas pony, but not really. I mean, she has these bells. You could type her, like you could put her into the Christmas pony box, but Tinka Tinka 2 is one of the earliest G3 ponies released from year 1, which in generation 3 terms means it's 2003 to 2004. And I think in 2006 the same character was released again in a different pose. But this is one of my favorite G3 pony poses. It's a donkey pose. It's a straight pose. I always prefer the straight pony poses. It's cute that she has her mouth open, she's looking up, and it's just a nice size, a nice body, and these ponies are in really good condition. Look at the hair. I mean, there's nothing to say against it. They're just really good, and I don't remember what I paid for them. Maybe together for... I don't remember. I really don't remember what I paid for these ponies. €5 or something. And the other one is also really cool. She's one that has the gradient all over the body, which obviously causes that at some point, because it's, you know, painted on, in some parts this will rub off, but it's not too bad to rub on this pony. Other pony is called Silver Rain, by the way. I didn't say that yet. Yeah, Silver Rain has a symbol all over her behind leg. She is from year 4 of the, you know, 3rd pony generation, which makes it a 2006-2007 release, so right in the middle of the G3 line. This pony only has 1 release, not like, for example, a lot of G3 ponies, the characters, as I said here, she was released a couple years later in a different pose, etc. I think this character, like Silver Rain, has never been released again. There's only just this pony of her. And she belongs to the Cutie Cascade pony set, which I think all of them have the same gimmick as that their symbol is all over the behind leg. Some of them are 3D sculpted, some of them are glittery, some of them have these like gradients all over the body, but Cutie Cascade is always that the symbol is on the behind leg, on the whole leg, I think. I'm not that familiar with G3 style releases. It kind of confuses me because in G1 it's more cohesive what one set was, and in G3 they look so different even though they're from the same set, so I'm a little confused. But I do love G3s, although generation 1 is my everything, but G3 is very similar, and it is also very similar in the so many different ponies released, not always just the same boring 6 characters over and over, etc. So, and finding G3s, because I, even just from going to flea markets and having them here and there in lots, I have a pretty sizable G3 collection also, so always nice that I still find some that I don't have. So very, very happy about these. I think next I'm going to show you Stacy, and then we are going to end up with this fashion lot, which is also a lot. So, but I guess this video is not as long as the first one because we don't have that many dolls. But this person, the vendor, actually had a couple of dolls, but almost no Barbies. So there were just Steffi Loves and other fake dolls. I don't know, maybe there was a bar, I don't remember even, but I think the only one that I was really interested in was this little Stacy here. And she is I was correct, I think I said it already, she is the bicycling Stacy. How did I know that? Well, she has the articulated body. So first of all, Stacy is Barbie's little sister, so kind of the middle sister. Skipper is older than her, but Kelly / Chelsea nowadays is younger than her. Interestingly enough, Skipper, her like older sister, was never released on an articulated body, but they did it for Stacy. But there's definitely also the gymnast Stacy and her line with the gymnast Whitney and gymnast Janet, etc. They also do have this kind of more articulated body. And I do have her already, so if it would have been a gymnast one, I would have probably not picked her up. But I saw that she had crimped hair. And I know that the gymnast one does not have crimped hair, she has straight hair. So I was pretty sure that she would be the bicycling Stacy. I don't have like any of her fashion pieces, nothing. So that's why I put her on this cute outfit, and I almost have no Stacy fashions because she is smaller than Skipper, so she doesn't really fit Skipper clothes really well. And but she is taller than Chelsea or Kelly. She also doesn't fit in her clothes, so it's pretty difficult to find good matching clothes for her. But this is even a real Barbie skirt that I always wondered, because the waist is super tight. It does not fit Barbie, it doesn't even fit Skipper, but it's the correct waist size for Stacy. But I don't know if this was really meant to be for Stacy, this skirt, but it fits her really nice. And the cool thing is it goes until her knees, so her not so nice looking joints are covered. So, and then this little lace top, which is just cute. By the way, I re-crimped her hair. Yeah, there was not a lot of crimp in it anymore. And she also has this phenomenon that super light blonde Kanekalon hair gets a little gray over time. So, and this combined with the, not so nice crimping anymore did not look very good. So I definitely needed to do something and do her bangs nice again and give her a new crimp. Is just, yeah, so she looks very neat again. She is super cute. She has such a cute face paint and pink earrings. And I actually do have her bike, because I actually do have, let me sit her right now, I actually do have her friend. So I do have the Whitney of this, is it Whitney or is it Janet? Oh, I think it's Whitney, which is strange because Barbie also used to have a friend that was called Whitney, and then the name Whitney just went over to Stacy's friend. I do have her complete outfit, not the shoes, but she is the red-haired version here. And I found this bike and I gave it to her, obviously, but the pink version of the bike goes actually to Stacy. So I don't know what I'm doing. I don't think that I will put Stacy on the bike now in my display, because I don't have any of her pieces. I think she would also come with this same style of a play suit and a little like top underneath, just more in pink. So Whitney also, she's more in the purple color scheme, would actually also have a purple bike. So yeah, let's put it to the side again. Until I have any like similar fashion pieces or anything, because like with this type of skirt, it is not typical to ride a bike. So I wouldn't really, I mean, I go by bike with every outfit, but it's not not a typical bike outfit. She is somewhat loose, her joints are very loose, but so are the joints of my Whitney. So either they just get loose very easy, or it is a feature for this doll specifically, because, okay, let's get her again. Actually, like my bike is missing one pedal, so I cannot do it really well, but you can put the feet really into the like pedals, like called pedals, Pedalen in German, and it's kind of working. So when you move the pedals, the behind, can you see that? The behind wheel is actually really moving. And that actually would require her to have pretty loose joints. So when you would really move it, then the pedals would move and she would move her legs. And I think this is easier when the doll has pretty like loose joints to begin with. But I'm not sure because I never had one out of the box, like freshly out of the box, so I cannot confirm that. She's just super cute. Stacy and Skipper are some of my favorites. Like Skipper is my absolute favorite. Even before Barbie. But yeah, Stacy has such a cute face. And I had a Stacy as a child, so that's definitely, I had the Polly Pocket Stacy, which I still have not found. Yeah, so don't have any fashions for her, but let's get to this big bag of fashions that I picked up from the lady. Okay, let's get to the second big fashion lot that I picked up that day. So I'm going to show you a lot show you everything, but here in this case I could not identify as much as with the first lot. But let's even start maybe with the coolest thing, which is this little ballerina dress. And when I saw it, I immediately recognized it, and oh my gosh, this is actually from the 1976 ballerina Barbie. This was one of the last dolls that used the TNT face. So before they switched in the next year to the superstar face. I don't have that doll. I have a different early 80s, I don't remember if it's 80 or 83 or something, ballerina Barbie that has the same little like crown. They both have like a little super small silver crown in their heads, permanently embedded. And I also don't have her outfit, so maybe I put this on her in the meantime, because this one would also have a white one, but a little bit different. But yeah, here, these roughly underpants, the golden trim, and this is a wonderful satiny, super high quality feeling fabric. So 1976, probably released 77, ballerina Barbie. There were so many trousers in this lot, so many pants, so many jeans, which they are difficult to identify, but this one I'm pretty sure I have identified as being the one from Twice as Nice Fashions from 1984. And I also found these stripy or like ripped fabric little socks in there, or like knee socks. They go to it. So obviously it's not a whole fashion pack, top etc is missing, but so I'm pretty sure as these were both in there. These are the pants for the Twice as Nice. They are more like capris, they're not super long. So here we have two of almost the same I don't know, gymnast suits or whatever you would call it. And I do have that one with the white straps. This is definitely from also a Twice as Nice fashion pack, would come with a big yellow jacket, also 84. And I mean, these often get confused with the jumpsuits from the Great Shape Barbie, but they look different. They don't have straps. They are more like the whole fabric are the straps, so these are different. And here is another one which clearly is not the same as this. And if you look, it is shorter. I don't know, it looks a little smaller and has definitely different straps. Did it just get smaller while washing or something, or is it really for Skipper? I couldn't find something for Skipper that looks like this, but this is definitely Twice as Nice 84. Oh yeah, well, these jeans were actually not in here, but this was, and I had such a hard time identifying this. But I found out it comes from the Cool Jeans Fashions from 1989, and I could remember that I had these pants, which I never could identify, but once I found out that this like light denim with the pink stitchings, that this goes to the Cool Jeans Fashions from 89, I found out that this also does. It's not from the same pack. This one would come with, I think, a mini skirt and something else, another top, etc. And this is from a different one, but it's from the same line, and you could definitely pair them because they look really cool together. So I'm very proud. I don't know why these don't come up. Maybe they are European exclusive fashions. I don't know, but cool jeans. This is very late 90s. I could definitely already tell from, it has the other type of Velcro already. It's from 1999. It has a Barbie tag, so I knew it is Barbie. But it actually comes from a doll directly. It comes from the Sit and Style Teresa, a doll line, a Barbie line, where they came up with, inflatable or inflatable chairs. So this Teresa would come with a green chair that you could, put air in it, and it would, inflate. And obviously it just depends, but so strange that I found out, because I had never heard of that doll line before. Oh yeah, this is actually just a bunch of different socks. There were quite a lot of socks in this lot as well. Like tights, socks, trousers, so bottoms. Other than that, that is clear. That is a glove that goes to a Sailor Moon doll, to the Sailor Jupiter. And then I have different socks. Also these, I was like, maybe I find out, because one of them is just a little bit ripped, but I couldn't find out. So if you happen to know, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they are random Barbie socks from different fashions or dolls. This was something that I could see through the bag immediately, but once I was home, and I could identify immediately. But I was like, shoot, I do actually have this. This is the bikini that goes to the Glitter Beach skipper. Yeah, I do have it. I still don't have the doll. Now I have this bikini twice. So here are a bunch of the tights that you can see. Some of them are longer, some of them are shorter. So I don't know if they all go to Barbie, but material-wise, I would say definitely Mattel, most of them. Interestingly enough, I thought at first, oh, are these Skipper Fashion Fantasy 83? Because it really looks like, but they are the longest ones, so I highly doubt that they actually go to Skipper. Here, these tights, not tights, these trousers are pretty small, so I believe they go to Skipper, and I think they could either way go to the Fashion Fantasy line for Skipper Fashions from 85, or the Bright and Breezy Fashions from 87. They are not stretchy, so they are normal cotton type material. So I don't know if which of these fashions that I just said would have this type. Maybe the Bright and Breezy Fashions actually have stretchy tights. I don't know. I can't tell by looking at pictures, but I'm pretty sure they go to one of the two and are Skipper. This is super interesting. A Coca-Cola bathing suit, a one shoulder strap one. And when you type in Coca-Cola bathing suit Barbie something, you pretty fast get on the track of something that is not Barbie, because there was a Coca-Cola doll line in 1986, and this goes to it. It's in a normal, it just said 11.5 fashion doll. There were some that had the Hawaii style. I think this goes to the Hawaii style one that comes more with the Hawaii flowers, etc. But there's a whole fashion line of dolls and fashions for these Coca-Cola fashions, and they're all from 86. I had never seen them. The dolls look kind of generic, but Barbie-like. And the fashions, I mean, this one feels pretty nice. The print is also really nice. Here we have the pants from Ken of the Hollywood hairline. I don't have the Ken, actually. I have nothing else, but now I have the pants, so why not? Here are a lot of pants that I can, for the heck of it, not identify, where I'm sure some of them are also not Barbie. This one, I mean, nice quality, probably Ken or Fred or whatsoever, but it doesn't have any tag or whatsoever. This looks to be smaller and shorter. They're definitely bell bottoms, so and crazily with this hem here, etc. So this definitely looks 70s to me, but I can't tell really, so I don't know. Probably not Barbie, because it already has a Velcro. And 70s stuff with Velcro is not Barbie. 70s would have had hooks or would have had snap buttons in metal still. another pair that I can't identify. Definitely for men, so male fashion dolls, black and these stripy ones. And here's something that fits more like Barbie size. This has a metal snap button, and I think this is meant to be the front. Interesting, it has the patch on here. It's also pretty short. So I don't know, I thought about Skipper or one of her friends like Tiff or Fluff or something like that, but they're not. So I don't know, they could very well also just be a clone thing, clone fashion thing, but yeah, they are interesting. They're really, really good, like real denim material. This is another super random piece, because most of the stuff you already like kind of got the idea is more like 80s, even 70s stuff. This is actually from the 2000s Barbie, from like the Jewel Girl line. Yeah, it's just this little like head, like scarf or whatever you would use it for. Maybe you could also put it around her waist or whatever. But yeah, Jewel Girl Barbie from 2000. Here I have no clue. I don't believe that these are Barbie, but can you hear that? These are velvet pieces. They have, I mean, this one could be Barbie. This one could be Barbie or Mattel in general, because it has a snap button. The other one has Velcro. So I don't believe that. But does this maybe go to it? This is also really nice. A stretchy like bodysuit here. Could go to this one. Would look very good with this one. I don't know. I just put it in there because it has the same vibe. I have not found out. This little bodysuit was also in here, and I'm pretty sure that this goes to the My First or Easy On fashions from 1989, because I do have part of this outfit. Yep, there would be also a little bolero in this fabric on it. But I can feel this is real Barbie. It doesn't have a tag, but I'm so sure, color-wise, etc., it is probably from this fashion pack. This is also so cool, and I could already see it also through the back, and I was half right on it, because I think I said, did I say it in the video footage, that it reminds me of the Olympic gold medal Barbie, like in 74, 75. There were lots of Barbies released, because I think the Olympics, the Winter Olympics, were, I don't know where they were held, but for the US, a lot of Barbies were released, so to say, like ice skating, and I honestly don't remember which categories, but so I thought that would be it, because it looks super similar to the ice skating one, but it's too small. It does not fit Barbie. Yes, and this was also in there. It goes to Skipper, because there was a fashion pack in 1975, the Skipper Get Ups and Go, and an ice skating one. So the white skirt is missing, but this belongs together. The material here looks a little bit different, but in parts it doesn't look different here. This is bleached, so a lot of the parts are bleached, so it looks more pink. This goes together. Skipper 1975 Get Ups and Go. Oh yeah, here we have again some pieces that I have no clue. This is probably just a, you know, clone doll outfit pack. I have similar things with a similar shiny fabric. Here I also have no clue. I don't even know, is it supposed to be a bra type, so like a tube top, or is it meant to be a headscarf? I don't know. The material to me looks like it would be something from Mattel from the 2000s. I don't know, it reminds me of something, and I don't even know if this is meant to be probably a leg warmer, I would guess. If you happen to know what this is, because I think I have seen this material. It has super tiny, shiny dots in it, and it is a velvet type material. Oh my gosh, yep, another one. Another one of the Teen Talk Barbie, like capri tights, no, leggings, sorry, capri leggings. I have them, like, I think for the third time now in pink. I have one pair in mint green. I never find any of the other pieces that go to Teen Talk Barbie. always these, not tights, always these leggings. Teen Talk Barbie is from 1992. Here I couldn't find out. I'm so 100% sure that this is Mattel, this is Barbie. It must be from the late 90s or like early 2000s, late 90s, because it has already the little bit different Velcro. So 1999 or something. Is it from a fashion pack? Did it directly come on a doll? So here, I don't know. It reminds me of something, maybe a equestrian Barbie, or I don't know. Has it something to do with horses or with picnic? Or I have seen it. I couldn't find it anymore. And here I really could like. I'm so mad at myself because maybe. Did I say it in the footage? I'm pretty sure. Looking at all of the dolls, there was definitely one doll that was wearing the original jacket of the 1980 Western Ken. I forgot it. I was like communicating with a woman so much, and then I found blah blah other stuff. You know, you saw the ponies, blah blah blah. And then I forgot that. And do you know what's actually in the fashion lot? The trousers. So I could have had the original jacket and the trousers to the 1980s Western Ken. Now I just have the trousers. What is that? Yeah, I have no clue. This looks to be a jumpsuit for a, you know, ski Barbie or Ken or something, or something sporty, maybe also scuba diving. I couldn't find out what this is. I also am not 100% sure if it is really Ken or Barbie. Well, you can probably not really see it. No, you can't, because it's black on black, but the stitches on it look really unprofessional. So I honestly doubt that this is Mattel, but maybe it is. Here I also have no clue. This was actually the shirt that the little Stacy that I picked up was wearing, but yeah, it is also not original. I don't know what it goes to. Super random. I don't know if this is anything doll fashion related or if this is, I don't know, just a ribbon. And then the super tiny little top for probably a Shelly or Kelly was in there, but I don't even think it is for them, because doesn't it have, yeah, it has a made in China tag. So this is probably from Evie Love. And oh my freaking God, this is actually the best thing in this lot for me personally. This is these are the jeans, the pants that go to the 1983 jeans fashion Barbie. Fashion jeans Barbie. Jeans fashion? Fashion jeans. No, fashion jeans Barbie. Which, if you've watched some of my recent other videos, you know I found the doll, and I actually picked up the trousers online, and now I have them again. These were definitely washed, so they are bleached a little bit, but these are a little bit better in terms of completeness because they have this belt. My other trousers don't have this belt, so I don't know which ones I will put on. I mean, yeah. This is typical me. I buy something online and then I don't know, a couple weeks later I find it at the flea market. But when I wait and think, oh, I will probably find this sometime at the flea market, I never find it. For example, with the birthday Barbie dress from the 1983-82 birthday Barbie, which I have not found yet at a flea market. Yep, so many like bottoms, like tights, pants, skirt, and very weird. I really wonder if she has another bag somewhere laying with mostly tops or dresses or something, and she just had this bag with her that has pants in it. She actually gave me her card, but there's just a number, like a phone number on it, and I don't know if I misplaced the card, but I'm not sure. It could still be in my wallet. So I don't know, she doesn't have internet or anything, she doesn't have email, so I could only contact her via phone. But because she says she has more Barbie pieces, a whole bag of shoes or something, but I don't know if I really, I don't know, maybe at one point I'm brave enough to give her a phone call. Because I'm suspecting these were only pants mostly. maybe she has more bags with, you know, tops or something. Yeah, whatever. Like really crazy array of, you know, early, like, I don't know, not early 70s, but mid 70s up until early 2000s stuff in this bag, and pretty cool pieces. The craziest thing is definitely that the fashion jeans, Barbie jeans, was in there. Like, I just bought it online very shortly before. I like, ugh. Whatever. I'm happy about this. I hope you were happy with the video. By the way, I didn't even say that. This Stacy here is from 1996, released 1997. So almost the same era as most of these dolls. Well, not really. The Midge and Ellen were earlier, early 90s, but like these are 96, 95, and she is 96, 97. So whatever. So a lot of 90s, but you know, you saw it, the fashions from this lot were definitely also older, super cute pieces in there. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, although this was not a whole lot of flea market footage, but you saw I also filmed a little bit of other stuff, like this big crazy Sailor Moon doll, like it's a life-size Sailor Moon, whatever, crazy. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, you can always help me out with just giving the video a thumbs up. That's the easiest way. Whatever, you don't have to do that, but I just mean this is the easiest way to interact with me and help out my channel. You can obviously also comment down below, especially if you had some more like information about some of the fashion pieces that I couldn't identify. I'm always super happy when you can help me out with that. Or you have any more information, or you had any of the dolls or the ponies or something like that. So always happy to read your comments, and I'm trying to interact with you, answering as many as I can. So thank you so much for watching. See you real soon, and may the toys be with you. Bye!